Alright. If we're doing an unboxing, we're gonna need some tools. AKA oh God, if your arms scared the shit out of me. Ah! Alright. We're gonna need a box opener. Box cutter. Ooh, my hair. Long hair means it's way easier to see when you're shedding. Woo! Yeah, you see this? Wow. I used to use one of these all the time back when I opened boxes for a living. The good old days of working at Target from 3:30 a.m. to like noon. Oh gosh. I do not miss those days. I am nocturnal though. What does that mean? That means I'm not actually nocturnal. But I'm a night owl. Yeah. Target was fine. Opened lots of boxes. Slid a bunch of boxes across the ground. Opened a lot of boxes. Stocked shelves. Opened a lot of boxes. Sometimes dropped boxes. One time I dropped a box that had a candle in it. And the candle broke. And I was like, whoa, not my fault. This was broken before I opened it. Alright. We need to let's fix our audio sync. Doot. Doot. Yeah, this should have a filter on it. So it's like 1300 seconds. Alright, we're speeding up. Wow. Ooh. Now it's live. Live action. Alright. So for those of you who don't know, I have been streaming some Skylanders lately over on twitch.tv/soulsteel. It's probably where you're here now. But I've been playing a lot of Skylanders. I was recently invited to the Skylanders speedrunning community because that's what I'm working on. The 100% routing of Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. That's what I'm routing right now. 100%. Get all the stars, every level. What else? What is Skylanders? Skylanders is what is known as Toys to Life game. It is a Toys to Life game. What does this mean? Well, it means that you take a toy, for example, you can take someone like Stealth Elf, a figurine, and you put it on this portal, which is connected to, well, in this case, a Wii U. You put it on the portal, and it connects it to the game. And then you can take them everywhere you go. It's kind of like Wiimotes with, at least Pokemon Rumble. I know you could store Pokemon onto the Wiimote that you got, and then you could take it to a friend's house, and then you'd have them. But yeah, they store all their data. They have little tags in the bottom, in their bases there, that store all their data. A lot like, well, the history, I should say. So it starts off, Skylanders, make Toys to Life for Spyro. Skylanders, Spyro's Adventure. After Spyro and the Skylanders stuff, Spyro became less of the main character, and they started making more and more and more. But after Skylanders, there was Disney? What was Disney's game called? Disney Toys to Life. Oh, where is it? What was it called? Toys to Life game has a category. Disney Infinity, there we go. So after Skylanders came out, there was Disney Infinity. After Disney Infinity, Lego Dimensions came down, where you could take little Lego figures, put them on a portal, get your boys into action. Did the game come with Batman, Gandalf, and that one girl from the Lego movie? Ooh. There's Lego Dimensions, and then I guess the most popular and the one that's still running right now is Amiibos. And so that's Nintendo's brand of toys to life. Use them a lot in... Yeah, you use them a lot in Super Smash Brothers, I guess. Animal Crossing had cards with little tags inside them that you could scan. Skylanders 2021? Oh, I wish. I hope so. I'm hoping for more. That's why I have all 6 games now. Spoiler. Ooh, look at all these. There's so many amiibos. My goodness. But yeah, so that's the history of Toys to Life. Skylanders came out with a game when? When the last game they came out with was Skylanders Imaginators, where instead of having characters you played as, you could get like senseis to teach your own custom character. It's kind of like Pokemon, you know, every year you have to come up with new designs. And so for Skylanders, you know, probably gets harder after a while once you start running out of stuff. So 2016 is the last time I think there was a Skylanders game that came out. I guess Nintendo Switch had Imaginators in 2017. Skylanders 2021. Alright. So that's enough about that. So what I'm assuming you're here for is to see some Skylanders be open. So Skylanders. I think 2020, no. Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. That was the first game that came out. It was the first game I played. I got it for Christmas the year it came out. And it came out in the year 2011. Okay, 2011. I was thinking 2010, but 2011. So 2010 rolls around, I get Skylanders. I collected all the Skylanders of the first set. I have all of them, all 32, because there's 8 elements, 4 Skylanders each. 32. Yeah. So I have all 32 of them. Later, Skylanders Giants comes out. Skylanders Giants has, it's got giants. Why do I even need to hesitate? See? Look at this. Skylander. He giant. Comparatively. That's Skylanders Giants. And then after that, there was Swap Force that I ended up playing. However, with the first and second game, with Spyro's Adventure and Giants, I completed the entire set, so I have one of each character. But with Swap Force, that was when I started kind of giving up on Skylanders. Okay. So here's a good example. So here we've got this guy. Don't remember his name right here, but so their whole gimmick is that you can take apart the top and the bottom, and you can even level them up individually between the games, and then, you know, use them with different characters. So we have Snake Boy right here, his top half. You can combine it, magnets, and then you got cool stuff. So that's Swap Force, and that was the last game I played in the series. Until now, because I went ahead and purchased some more Skylanders games for the Wii and Wii U. So let's see. Is there anything else we need to talk about other than my boy here? He's broken. He's got like water damage on the bottom. You probably can't see that at all. But he ended up getting totally creamed. So I had to get another one. But other than that, I have Series 1 and 2 Skylanders. I have all of them. I have the first Skylanders game on the Wii. We've got the wireless portal, but then I have 2 wired portals for Giants and Swap Force for the Xbox 360. Alright. So now it's the moment everyone's been waiting for. The reason I have a box cutter. Are you allowed to show these on Twitch? Is this TOS? Can someone confirm or deny? Oh, they're so far away. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, Nelly. Oh boy. Hoo-wee. All right. Where am I gonna put all this? Where? Where? All right. So this top, I know what this top one is. We're gonna open these in order in which they came out. Chronologically. Look at this. The master hones his blade, cutting boxes open slower than he ever did at Target. Whoa. Alright, that's as good as it'll get. Let's hope we didn't cut anything important. Ooh. Alright. The fourth game is correct, and it is on top. So that's good. Heck yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Aw, yeah. So here's Skylanders Trap Team. The fourth game that was ever to come out. Now, what's the gimmick with this? Well, it's got these traps in it. You see? See here on the left? And these traps can you can use these traps in game in order to turn enemies into playable characters. So you can like trap bosses, I believe. I think that's the whole gimmick. But the boss has to be the same element as the trap you have. So some traps are rarer than others. Fly. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, I think I got the fly. Oh man, that's been bugging me for so long. All right. So here we are. Here's a cool thing about this is that even though I got the Wii version of this, because I've been playing all these games, well, I've been playing Skylanders Spyro's Adventures on the Wii. The cool part about it is that it does come with a free download for the Wii U. Rip Fly. No, look at that. Is it backwards? Skylanders Trap Team. Whoop. Up there. Look at that. Free Wii U download. And I play on the Wii U because my Wii doesn't read discs anymore because it's dead like that. Cool. Well, now we have the starter pack. Should we open it up? Look at everything inside? It wouldn't be an unboxing video if it wasn't, right? Unboxing stream. I'm really glad I could get just the originals of all these games. Like the original just starter set. If I want to get ones for like PS4 or something, you know, more recent console-wise than the Wii U, it would have cost me like 10 times as much. Not 10, probably 5. Probably 5 times as much. Oh, heck yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Portal of Power. Much different. Much different. Very different to the one we have, where it's like clear. Instead, it's like... it's made of glass, which is a plastic, you know. But it's see-through. It looks really cool. And there's a little place right here for your trap. Wish I could stay tuned, but the power is still out. Yeah, save your energy. Skedaddle. Get out of here. For those of you who don't know, Iowa just experienced a very powerful thunderstorm that was 80 miles per hour, and it took out power for a lot of people. So that's fun. Man, this is such a cool Portal of Power. Like, it's about the same size as a lot of the other Portal of Powers, like for the Xbox that I have. Like, this one's much smaller. We can even, I think we can, ooh, not exactly, but we can kind of fit it inside. Well, I think also you needed more room on the Portal of Power once the Giants came out, because, you know, their bases take up twice as much space. I just really like it. I'm really enjoying the fact that there's a little keyhole for the traps. It's such a cool gimmick design. Like, sure, this might be a kid's game, but it's still fun, I think. I stopped playing around Swap Force because I was just like, oh, I have to spend so much money if I want to have all the Skylanders, and it's such a kid's game. But the thing is, even though it might be meant for kids, I still enjoy the gameplay of it. Because I'm a big fan of the Gauntlet series and Diablo, where those are like top-down games where you kind of, you know, move your character around, you fight big hordes of enemies. This one has more puzzle solving. Mazes, I guess. But I'm a big fan of these kinds of games. Alright, how do we get these out? Oh, well that's easy. Look at that. Blue! Here, let's put it in. Watch this. Watch this. Ooh, watch me. Watch me. Ooh. There we go. Look at that. It's in. I bet it glows. Oh man, it's gotta glow. It 100% has to glow. Alright, let's see. Then we also have the life one. The only character I really know that uses the life crystal is, I think, it's like called Chompy Wizard, and Chompies are like the Goombas, the slimes of Skylanders. So that's cool. Very, very cool. Alright. Actually, okay, so this character I'm pulling out right now, I actually watched a video on them designing him. Because the group that designs these guys is not Games by James. It's oh man, where is it? Toys for Bob. Toys for Bob is the people who make these. And on YouTube there's a couple of videos you can watch, like little mini documentaries of them like designing these guys. Especially back in 2014 when there was when 3D printers were becoming much more popular. And so they would like 3D print like models of their design. And then after 3D printing them, they'd, you know, figure out if they like them or not, and then go from there. 3D printers are cool. Very neat technology. Very handy, especially for something like this. It just sucks that, you know, they haven't made a game for 4 years. Alright, next we have... I don't know what these are. So their bases are about the same size as a regular Skylander, except they're very tall. Are they the Trap Team? Is that who they are? They're not the Swap Force, they're not Giants, they're the Trap Team. Because he does... Ooh, okay, so he does have a weapon that is clear. You see that? His weapon is clear, kind of like these crystals. So we do have... So is this guy like Water Trap Team, and then Water Trap? Grass Trap? Grass? I don't know. I haven't looked too deep into it. I want to experience it for the first time. Cool stuff. Look at that guy. What a champion. Alright, what else is in here? Wait, is this a thing to mark off your collection? Whoa. Anyway, so we have the stickers and the online stuff for Food Fight and the other guy. Let's set that over here. We got the game. Wii game. I'll do the Wii U download though. I'll for sure do the Wii U download. I'd rather play in HD because I think it'd look cool. Maybe I'll play on the Wii, who knows? Oh. Oh, that's so mean. Okay. So you want to know what this is? So each of these hexes right here is for you to put your little traps in right there, right? And you see how many there are? Like, I'm pretty sure these traps aren't cheap, right? Like, if you look online, a lot of these traps are just... They're expensive, because I don't think they made that many. And if you wanted to have the full collection, you would have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 by 8, that many traps. The game comes with 2. I hope you can swap who's in the trap in case you're like, oh, well, I want this guy instead. You can get Chompy or Chompy Mage inside a trap. Some of these characters that you can get in Trap Team, like for example, Wolfgang that I'm looking at here. This guy, Wolfgang. I'm pretty sure that Wolfgang, you can get him as a sensei in Skylanders Imaginators or something like that. Like, I don't think you have to have the trap for some of these guys because they just remade them because they really like the design. So instead of just being like, oh, here he is, we didn't want to design him as a figurine, they actually made him. Same for Golden Queen here. I'm pretty sure Golden Queen, this Earth girl, will open later. I think for sure she's in one of the other ones. Will open here soon. Cool stuff. What an epic game. Do we keep this? Ooh. It's got little things on the side. Look at that. Bonk. Look at that. Shows you them. Oh. Was this the first game with light Skylanders? I don't think so. It looks like Chaos is a special one on here. I feel like there might be light Skylanders in Series 4. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll run into one. Alright. So that's that. Oh gosh, did Trap Team also have baby characters? Yeah, I think this is the game with baby characters. Oh boy. Alright, so this is trash. Don't need it. Toss it over there. So that's Trap Team. Game number 4 of the series. And on to game number 5. Now this game, I have no idea what was going on at the time. I'd have to look at some dates, but a lot of game companies wanted to make a racing game. So, well, this was probably 2015. If Swap Force. If Trap Team was 2014, Imaginators was 2016, then this is 2015. So whatever was happening in 2015 with racing games, that's what's happening here. Because, like, Little Big Planet, they had a racing game. That's my only example, other than this one. So let me introduce to you the brand new Supercharges. Super Mario Chargers. Alright. So, because we have the Nintendo Wii, so because we have the Wii edition, we get Bowser, who also acts like an amiibo, I think? I forget. Look at that. Look at that. Supercharge combo. Match character and vehicle to supercharge. So we have Bowser and his plane. And then Super Shot Stealth Elf comes with. Now what concerns me is on the back it says 3 types of vehicles available. And it says land, sea, and sky. Now I think all we have is Bowser, which is... Oh, is he a dynamic Skylanders vehicle? Land, sea, and sky vehicles and racetracks. Why? Did I get him? Ooh. 40 plus Skylanders and vehicles to collect. We don't have the turbocharged Donkey Kong that comes with this. But I wish I did. Guest starring Bowser amiibo. Yeah, also works as amiibo. Okay. Right there. Look at that. He also works as an amiibo. Cool, cool. Age 6 and up. I can do that. Clown Cruiser. Starter pack. Well, here goes nothing. Hi. How do we open this? Oh, it's the same as the other one. Do you guys think this comes with a Wii U download? Like the other game? Because Trap Team came with a Wii U download. So, if this doesn't, that's going to be kind of sad for me. Oh man, we just got a pile. Whoop. Alright, so... Oh, there goes the game. Here's our game. Look at that. Look at that. Skylanders Superchargers. Look at that great angle. Kurt Angle. Nice. Alright, we'll put that with the other game. Nothing on the bottom like the Trap Team had. But here's our new Portal of Power. A little bit different. It's all opaque. Bowser in this game? Yeah, he is. Look at that. It's got like, oh, it's like an engine. I get it. This is Hot Wheels game. It's also USB instead of wireless. But it does have a place to put those Trap Team. Ooh. Very interesting. Very cool. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. New portal. We'll set new portal right here. Ooh, what's this? Skylanders Battlecast? Oh my goodness. Bros, there's cards in here. Oh man, is this a poster? Can I put, will this be the first poster I put on my wall? Oh my gosh. Hey, look, light Skylanders. Oh. Ah, yeah. You guys like that? You can see it, right? Oh. Look at this. Gonna set that down. Look at this. Look at this. I got poster. I got poster. Oh. Guys, this is 1000% going on my wall. Yeah, there's light and dark Skylanders. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Wow, wow, wow. Alright. That's poster. Now on to the figures. This is how Skylanders kids turn into car guys. Oh man. You know, you're right. You're honestly, you're onto something. I mean, for me it was Hot Wheels, you know. Grew up on Hot Wheels cars and Hot Wheels movies. Oh, there was like a show / movie. It was like Hot Wheels 66. Hot Wheels, yeah. Hot Wheels. Oh, what was the movie called? Hot Wheels movie. There was like a is it Acceleracers? Yeah. Hot Wheels Acceleracers. 2005. This was the stuff. I had almost all of the cars. Because my parents decided that they wanted me to collect all the Hot Wheels cars. Because, you know, might be valuable someday. Love Hot Wheels. Love that stuff. That's my first collection, actually. That's probably the first thing I ever collected. I don't know if you can collect Legos, but no, I didn't collect Legos. If I collected Legos, I probably would have gotten like every set. Oh, Stealth Elf, please. Oh my god. Who is keeping you in there? It's like the bottom. Oh. So now the bases of these Skylanders are them standing on a like car engines or something. The bottom doesn't have like it's not like a see-through plate anymore. Whoa, those Skylanders? Yes. Look, it's like grass. Look at that. Look at that grass. Why does Stealth Elf have like a Gatling gun? What is this? What is this? This is a kid's game. Alright, now Now we get out the big boys. So here's the clown, the clown cart. Is that what it was called? The the clown cruiser. There we go. Clown cruiser. And with the clown cruiser, my brand new Bowser amiibo. This is actually just a ploy for me to get a Bowser amiibo so I can use it in Smash Bros. Here we are. Look at this kid. Whoa! What just moved on him? Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. They can turn? Wait. Oh, so on the bottom here, look, it says it's definitely not gonna focus for you guys. Hold on, wait. I gotta show this. This is actually super sweet. Whoop whoop whoop. Goodbye, focus. So hopefully there's enough lighting. But like there, it says Skylanders. You see that? Skylanders. And then if you want to use it as an amiibo, you turn it. And it says amiibo. Look at that. Stealth Elf doesn't have that, right? No, Stealth Elf doesn't turn. I wonder if you can use the Donkey Kong one as well. Wow. Honestly, I'm impressed. Alright, we need more. We need more. Focus. There we go. I wish he would fit in here. Into the clown cart. Wish I could go. Whoosh, but he doesn't. Is it actually an amiibo? Yes. It is actually an amiibo. You can use that as a Skylander and an amiibo. One of Bowser's eyes is way larger than the other one. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Alright. So that's all the boys. All the new Skylander boys. And I think it's time for our last one. Oh gosh. Things are falling out. Oh. Game number 6, kids. I thought that Amiz and the Skylands were at war. Well, you see, this is on the Wii, and so Nintendo was like, whatever. Finally, game number 5. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Trying to balance it on top of my blueberry muffins. You know what? Get out of here. You too. Oh no. I almost threw away my... Whoops. I'm back. Keeping this off screen for no particular reason. Alright, here we go. Boop, boop, beep, boop. Hey, Skylanders Imaginators. Yeah, so here we go. So one of the girls from... Or one of the figures, I should say, that was an enemy that you could catch in Trap Team is now right there. Oh man, I wish I could see the screen. Look at her, golden queen, golden queen. And so now instead of having traps in order to catch people, you have creation crystals. We have a creation crystal there. We have the fire one, so I'm assuming I can only make a fire element amiibo. Then we have Master Kingpin, who's water and has like fighting or fists as his fighting style. And then Golden Queen is earth and has like a staff over here. She got a staff. Cool stuff, honestly. Alright, time to open it up. You know, the biggest mistake I think I made was that, back when Toys R Us was going out of business, I found a Skylander thing that was, it was Crash Bandicoot and Neo Cortex, because I think you could get them as senseis for this game. That's who Kingpin and Golden Queen are. They're senseis. They can teach you different fighting styles. And I should have gotten it. I should have gotten it. It was so cheap. Best Buy. Toys R Us was going out of business. I should have just gotten it. It would have been so cool. I'm sure I could probably still get it somewhere. Alright, you can go in the pile. Let's see. So this one is not a Wii game. This was only Wii U. Don't think it came out on Wii. So don't have to worry about downloading that. What I really need is actually a, need a bigger SD card. So if someone wants to send me one, yeah. Oh, there's like little stickers, and then you can write your name of your guy on it. Also, the portal's on the bottom here. The portal's on the back side here. See that? It's chilling on the back. And look at that. It's a return to form. It's not see-through. It's not see-through plastic. It's a lot like the original and the ones that I have for the Xbox 360. This game was a return to form for Skylanders. Like, sure, this has the 8 elements without light and dark on it, but, you know, I'll take it. Also corded. Set that there. Imaginators. Ooh, I can play with my Wii U gamepad instead of having to play with a Wiimote. Epic. How do you guys feel about motion controls? What's your P.O. box? Oh, I don't have a P.O. box yet. I was actually writing stuff down today for things I should add to my Twitch. Things that I should put down in the, by the panels. Because right now it's just a countdown timer with also some leaderboards and then Twitter and Discord. But the Twitter and Discord pictures are outdated because... Get out of here, fly. Get out of here. Pictures are outdated because I updated my theme. I updated the theme. Oh, Skylanders. So here's Kingpin, like King Penguin. Look at that guy. He's got the little fighting symbol. Got water. These guys are way wider. Yeah, maybe that's why they went back to this, not having like a rim. That's like they just kind of sit on there. Woo! All right. So that's Kingpin. Then the other sensei, everyone's favorite, Golden Queen. Look at her. I like Earth Skylanders. I'm a big fan of Earth. I think the cool thing about Skylanders is that you also get an action figure. You can put them up in your home, and people will say, dude, why do you have toys in your house? And you say, it's not a toy, it's a toy to life. Toys to life. It's a Skylander, bruh. You wouldn't understand! Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Here we are. Here's our custom Skylander life. Our life crystal. Woo 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 woo. We are of the fire element. Oh, there we go. Fire, fire, fire. Cool stuff. Well, now we don't need this. Woo! Woo! Good stuff. Good stuff. Look at this. Look at all these. Look at all these things. Look at them! Mario! Look at me, Mario! I personally really do like this one the most. I don't know if it will work with every game, but this one is definitely the coolest one. The see-through. For sure. Quick, go Trap, go. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Did you guys enjoy that? Did you guys like seeing me open things? Doing an unboxing video? I have 6 portals of power now. Oh. They're such a hassle. Oh my god. Oh wait, this one doesn't have the trap team crystals. I don't think you can use them. Well, superchargers and trap team you can. You can put in the crystals. Probably because all the enemies became the things. Nice. I don't know where I'm gonna put all this stuff. I'll have to only have one game in my room at a time. Just so I don't have too much stuff. Should I just complete my collection? Should I just buy every Skylander known to man? Shove it in the attic? You mean the attic that leads directly outside? Yeah. Just put it on the roof. Lots of cool characters. Shove it in the attic. Look at this. Gah. Sorry, babe. I'm in amiibo mode. Something I also bought for Wiimotes was from our sponsor, Energizer. I got this AA or AAA battery charger thing that I can plug into the wall. And so I don't have to keep buying AA batteries, especially if I'm doing a speed run and I play the game a bunch. Yes, I'm sponsored. Yes, of course. What kind of Skylander speedrunner wouldn't be sponsored by Energizer batteries? The barcode on the back takes me to energizer.com/chargers. Oh, where'd it go? Here we go. Bro. Skylander superchargers goes well with Energizer rechargeable batteries. Moving up in the world, I see. This is what's actually going to get me a sponsorship. Just me constantly wasting batteries playing a video game in my Wiimotes. They're just going to be like, hey man, you want a sponsorship? Hey man, you want me to hit you up? Look at this. I'm really hoping there's a code for superchargers for the Wii U. Because if I could play all these on just the Wii U, 1080p, oh, that'd be so nice. Here's our new poster. That's going up. What is... So, Skylanders Battlecast. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, hey guys, you want some batteries? Opens trench coat. Oh, is this a card game? We got the best card in the game! We got Stealth Elf! Spitfire as well. Nitro Blast. Deal 40 damage to the active enemy. Look at that kid. Look at him. Skylanders.com/download. Use these cards to bring your Skylanders to life in a whole new way. Wait. Is it like one of those games where you take a picture of the Skylander card? Could I just look up all the cards and get the whole set and play? Is this... Use these cards to bring Skylanders to life. Weird. Wild. Well. Now I'm gonna search to see if I can find those Wii U codes. Nobody steal them. You know, they're probably inside the game cases, if I'm gonna be frank. So Trap Team for sure is supposed to have an... There's the Wii U code. Right on the inside. Let's see if Superchargers has one. Skylanders, Superchargers, Wii U. There's a Wii U pack you could buy for it. Oh. So I bought the Wii starter pack and not the Wii U one? Then why did Trap Team come with a free one for Wii U? A free download? Maybe you just got it for Wii and Wii U, but then Superchargers. I mean, I could probably also download Superchargers for Wii U if I really wanted to not play it on the Wii. There's a review on here for Skylanders Superchargers. It says 4 years and 4 years and no one's reviewed. Skylanders Superchargers in the 5th game in the Skylanders franchise. This game introduced vehicles to the game for different zones in the levels. In this game, Chaos has almost taken over Skylands and about to unleash the darkness. How come no one has reviewed? What a good review. Toys to Life, action adventure game. Should I make a Toys to Life game? Should I design a, Okay, so here's the idea, right? On one hand, we got Toys to Life. Toys to Life. In the other hand... Oh, there we go. That makes sense. In the other... In one hand... In the other hand, we have... Woo woo woo. I'll add effects in later, guys. Don't worry. We have Energizer. Sponsor me. No, in one hand we have Toys Life. The other one we have like an arcade beat 'em up. Arcade side-scrolling beat 'em up. Because that's what I want to make. I want to make an arcade side-scrolling beat 'em up. And so what if you went into the arcade and you could bring your characters with you and you go, hey man, I got next game. Instead of slapping some quarters down saying you got next game, you slap down your Bowser figure and you say, hey man, you need a teammate, and then it's a 4-player side-scrolling beat 'em up, so you can have 4 people. Honestly, I'm kind of into this idea now. A Toys... Well, the thing is, if I want to make it also like a home console game, where you could just play it on Steam or Wii U. God, if I made a game for the Wii U, but nothing else. In this day and age, it's more likely than you think. But if I made like a game for like the Switch or PS4, Xbox, whatever, kind of like Castle Crashers, and I wanted to do Toys to Life, then the problem, you see, is that I'd also have to have a portal. Like, I bet I could figure out RFID stuff, like RFID tags that's in the bottom of these guys, you know, unless you play the game. These guys have a unique bottom? No, they don't even have like a crystal clear plastic thing like these guys. Kind of sad. They just did away with it. Energizer? Anyways, I've hit my sponsorship limit. I've mentioned them enough times. So yeah, you guys can go home now. You're probably already at home. Wah! Should I play one of these? I could play one of these. or I could play more Skylanders. Spyro's Adventure. Let's see. All I want to do is look at them. Let's put them all in here. Whoop. Whoop. Everybody clean up. Clean up. Clean up. Everybody everywhere. Clean up. Clean up. Everybody do your share. I learned that one at my church's daycare center. God, there's so many portals. I don't know where to put these. Whoa. 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 Sorry, babe. The portal of power stays on during D&D. That's all my books. Please don't rob me. Also, don't mind this this whiteboard back here that says turn back on it. That's not important, really. That's not really important at all. Is there anything else? I guess this week. Oh, boxes. Do I keep the boxes? Is that a thing I do? I didn't keep the first 3. I actually think I kept the first Skylanders box. I think I kept it. And then we probably threw it away at some point. Pick your personality. Train with senseis. Choose your weapons and gear. Select your battle class. Create your Imaginator's Skylander. Yeah, I'll probably put everything back in the boxes. Just take up less space. You guys ever play Drawn to Life? That's a wild game. Like, the first game's pretty chill, because you're like, oh, I'm drawing a character. I'm fighting evil. Cool stuff. But then Drawn to Life, the second one, came out for the DS. And it's like, you're in a coma. Wake up. This is all a dream. Bro, you're in a freaking coma. You're gonna die. Wake up. Whoop. Oh, look at how nicely they stack. Cool stuff. Guys, we're just chatting, okay? We're just chatting right now. I haven't updated the category. And by chatting, I mean I'm talking and no one else is. Anyways, I'm listening to the village theme from Drawn to Life, in case anyone's interested. Cool game. Would recommend. I have Drawn to Life on the Wii, but I've never like played it because I played the 2DS games. I didn't play Drawn to Life on the Wii. Skylanders Superchargers, first level gameplay. Yeah, I totally could have. Oh, wait. If you get Skylanders Superchargers starter pack for the Wii U, you get Donkey Kong. Guys, I'm not saying I'm tempted. But if I were tempted, this is what it would look like. $39. Ooh. No. I already have the Wii version. What if this isn't even like a Wii version? What if the Wii version doesn't exist? This is just a ripoff. Do it. Guys, what if I bought a fake Skylander Superchargers? That'd be kind of wild. Whoop. You guys want to listen to some Cobalt tools? Hey, we're also sponsored by Cobalt, everyone. Make sure you go check them out. Link in the description. They sell things. As most people do. Everyone in the chat, what do you sell? This does not fit nice and snugly. How is this supposed to fit in here? Is it really not snugly anymore? What? I have to turn it the other way? This way? I thought it fit snugly in here. Oh well. Big sad. Don't know how that happened. Oh man. What should I do tonight? What should I play? Should I work on Solstice of Hero Armor in Destiny? Is that what I should do? Should I workus on Solstice? Is that no JK? Really? You don't want me to play? I shouldn't? I should savor it? I didn't really plan anything for tonight. Just stare deeply into the camera. Or I'll play. We can stare deeply into the camera. That's fine. We can do that. That's chill. It's so good and tasty. There we go. Gotta get the hair poofed out. Can't have it too flat. We have personality in this hair. Is this a good camera? Is this how close I should be all the time? Should I put like just put Destiny in like a corner? This is how I stream from now on. Ooh, I could like here we go. Here, hold on. No! What'd I do? I goofed, that's what I did. Go back. Oh, there we are. Alright, here we go. I need to move this up. Guys, you can't tell me you don't love this. Da da. Da. Dun 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 dun. I'm like one of those anime review channels where I'm like over here. I'm like, and then like something happens on screen. Here, I'll hold on. Paint? Yeah. So I'm just like sitting here and I'm looking at my screen and I'm like, I'll turn in the correct direction, go. And that's how they do it. That's a thumbnail right there. And then up here it'll be like he like punches him. Anime. Goku reveals that he is Midoriya's dad. Is this still just chatting on Twitch? We're doing more than just chatting right now. We're inventing. Nice.